years ago, Mary Kay Ash started her company with the dream of enriching women's lives and helping them achieve financial independence. Today, her dream lives on with more than 2 million independent consultants around the world. Can you believe that? Peggy Davidson is here to tell us more about the changing face of Mary Kay. Welcome.
Thank you so much. It's so much fun to be here.
You know,
and celebrating such a great thing.
I was asking you if you started with Mary. You said it's been 20 some odd years.
23 years this month.
And so you started when you were 18.
Yes, 15.
Yes.
But, you know,
so you've been with the company for a long time.
Yes.
You've seen a massive change, I'm sure, from then to now.
Yes.
What's the most important change, do you think?
You know, I think the most important change is, I don't know, it depends. One of it is that more than 70% of our business now comes from international, and we're in over 35 different countries. Wow. And for us, what that means is Mary Kay's dream went across the world. Yeah. The other exciting thing, I think that is so different, although we laugh in the office that Mary Kay was the original, Mary Kay herself was the original social media, because she said, talk to everybody within 3 feet.
Right.
But we now have 1.5 million fans on Facebook.
That's such a beautiful picture of her, too.
It's so much fun because we're on Twitter and Pinterest, and it gives us such an opportunity to get our word out and tell what's new and just show how much fun that Mary Kay is. We have a virtual makeover app. We have other apps, but the virtual makeover app, you can upload your picture and then play with makeup. And we've had over 1 million people do that from 200 different countries.
Oh, I love that. Because how many times do you buy a lipstick and it looks fabulous in the store,
exactly,
or wherever, and or you go to a Mary Kay party and you get home and you're like, I don't like it.
Yeah,
I love that.
Yeah, it's a lot of fun, and people just love. You know, that's today. That is how we do things today. It's reaching out, but it's still the personal touch.
And you've been doing that for years, though, just staying on point with what your customers want. And the business model, the kind of multi-level marketing business model has adapted and changed a little bit too, hasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, we're still, you know, that direct sales company, and we stayed true to those roots. It's just the way that we can talk to people and sell our product is so much different. You know, 24/7. Right. You know, we have, you know, a lot of our beauty consultants have their own websites, and so you can go and place an order, you know, anytime, anywhere. And so just that ability to reach out and you know, affect the world we live in, both for our products, but also through what we do. You know, Mary Kay does a lot of good in this world.
Yeah. How many people do you have coming in for the convention?
We have nearly 50,000 people coming in, which is cool because it's our 50th anniversary, and there's going to be so many surprises for our sales force. There's going to be surprises for Dallas too. Can't tell you about it, but just keep your eyes open.
Wow.
Yeah, so it's just going to be amazing. I can't wait. You know, I think this will be my 24th seminar.
Wow.
And I think I'm more excited about this one than I've ever been in the past. And
I was at the Anatole one year when you had a convention. I was actually just staying there at the same time, the same weekend. And these women were so sweet and gave me all kinds of tips.
Did you get an elevator? Because sometimes that's hard.
So
yeah,
Peggy,
it was an elevator.
Yeah. I want to ask you, because I think we have so many women on the show that are entrepreneurs and who have an idea and change it into a phenomenal business. And working with Mary Kay when she was alive, and you got to work with her for several years, I'm assuming. Did you learn some key things from her? I mean, this is a woman who started a business in the days when starting a business as a woman wasn't an easy thing to do.
Unheard of.
Oh my gosh.
And she turned it into this empire. What did you learn from her?
Everything. I learned how to be a leader. I've learned how to be a mother. You know, when you think about it, in 1963, this woman had $5,000, and she started a business, and we're still here 50 years later. Not only are we still here, but we are thriving.
What's the secret? What's her secret?
We have stayed true to our roots, to our core values. We have never sacrificed integrity for growth.
Yes.
And no matter who you are or what age you are attracted by a company who does good. Yeah. And that, you know, the products are fantastic, and that's a great asset for us, is that we're new, we're on top of things, the greatest technology, but also there's that heart of us that has not changed. And you know, I've been able to, you know, have most of my adult life there, and it has impacted the world around me and my family, and that's what I learned from Mary Kay. And I think one of the favorite sayings I have is, people may not remember what you say or do, but they'll always remember the way you made them feel. And sitting down with Mary Kay Ash herself, you felt like you were the only one in the room. So she took that and converted it into a business to make lives different for women and their families.
And make each woman feel like she's special and important.
She's such a class act. And
She was.
when you think of the Mary Kay, your like family,
Right.
all of the women are such class acts, and I love
thank
that,
you.
especially in this day and age.
Yeah,
you know?
it's a special thing to be a part of, and we're always giving back to the community. I'm fortunate to be on the Mary Kay Ash Foundation, and we've given over $50 million to help
Wow.
fight domestic violence and also to fund research for cancers affecting women. So we're really proud.
Peggy, thank you so much for being here. I know
It's
you're
a
just right
pleasure.
up the street, so you come
Right.
by anytime.
Okay, I will. All right.
For all things Mary Kay, head to our website at ddbroadcast.tv. Click on today's links.